So I was there early, and I was looking for some seats to go back. You know, just basically swapping my 7s for the 520. And the lady at the front counter gave me a pass to go down to the gate. She said the only way you can do it for the 5 or whatever clock it was, around the 5-ish flight, is to go standby. And I was like, all right. She gave me a ticket to go down to the gate, and I went up to the gate and showed them the thing and whatnot, and they told me, yeah, you're on the standby list. And then one of the attendants was just like, well, first I was just like, so where am I on the standby list? And she goes, well, top of the list. I go, oh, great. And she goes, but there's a safety concern. And, you know, I'm like, safety? Like, I thought, what happened, man? Was there like another September 11th and I wasn't paying attention? Like, is something going on right now? What is the safety? Is terrorism happening right now? I was the terrorist. It turns out. She's like, no, the safety, you have 2 seats. And I said, yeah. And she's like, there's only 1 seat available going. If everyone checks in, there's only going to be 1 seat on that flight. And I was just like, okay. I said, you know what, don't worry about my ticket, my second ticket, man. I just want to go home. I don't care about, I'll refund it later on or something like that, or eat it, but I just want to go home. And she's like, but you're going to have to be able to lower your armrest. And I said, I said, because I heard stories like this in the past. You always hear it happen to somebody else. You never imagine it's going to happen to you. I said, oh, ma'am, oh, my Lord. I said, no, ma'am. You think I have 2 seats because I'm fat. No, I am fat, ma'am. Clearly, I'm very fat, but I'm not that fat yet where I need to buy 2 seats to fit on Southwestern. No, I just bought 2 seats because, you know, I don't like people, or I was joking around. But, you know, we talked about the space thing. Not about personal space, just about, I don't want to sit next to a stranger. But I was just like, no, that doesn't matter, though. I only need the 1 seat, so don't worry about that. I'm just happy to go home early. And she was like, okay. And then, you know, when I got on, this is where the discrepancy happens. They gave me eventually called me to go standby. They got my boarding pass. Went and gave it to the dude, ticket taker dude. Go head down to Jetway. There's a dude in the Jetway who goes, whoa. Where are you going? Who are you? And I said, I'm a standby guy. Standby, I was the last guy, they said. And he goes, well, are you in that? He said something that I didn't quite hear around. And I was like, am I? What? You know, look, I tend to be me everywhere, and I tend to use salty language. Some people find it salty, but I certainly wasn't using it offensively. And I said, "Whoa, man, have I been declassified as luggage?" And he goes, "What'd you say?" And I said, have I been declassified as luggage?" You know, clearly indicating that, as I was kidding before, I'm still kidding now. He goes, "No." I said, "Revenue." I said, "What? Oh, revenue." I said, "What does that mean?" And he says, revenue means that you paid for your seat. And I was like, okay, then, yeah, I'm revenue, man. I'm revenue like you read about, I guess, as opposed to, like, you know, people that get a free ticket or something like that, or points, or I don't know. Revenue, I mean, I guess that's how they see us. We went from being passengers to now we're revenue. If you pay for your ticket, you're revenue. And I was revenue. And I was revenue and happy to be revenue to get on that plane. And as he got me to the plane, the stewardess, the little blonde stewardess, very nice. She was, oh, my God, it's you. I mentioned her before and whatnot. She helped me get my bag up. She told me to one place where there was a place to put my bag. I put it up. And then I went back to my seat. And then I stopped because I was like, oh, I need my Walkman cord. Walkman. Because this was on a flight to the past. Because old Doc Brown had installed the flux capacitor, which is in and of itself also a dated ancient reference. But no, I was now I got lost. Let's go to the next clip. Sorry.